All right, welcome everyone. We are on page 105 today, so make sure you have your books out to page 105 and we'll get started. Okay, all right, so the first question says, write the missing numbers. And for part A, it says blank divided by 10 equals 4.7, okay? So if we think about this, whatever this number is, we would move the decimal one place to the left from this number. So this number is going to be, the one that goes here is going to be a number that is one place to the what? What do you think? We have 4.7 here if you can see the decimal. Okay. So what divided by 10? We kind of have to go we kind of have to go the opposite direction. We can almost think 4.7 times 10, can't we? To get the answer. Isn't that right, guys? All right, so did anyone get this? What do we think that is there? 1 times 4 is 4. All right, yeah, it's 47, right? And it works. Once you see it going the correct direction, you can see that it works perfectly there. We're just going to move the decimal one place to the left if we're taking 47 divided by 10. But here we needed to move it one space to the right to get our answer, or at least our original question there. All right, let's go down the column here and we're going to do number or C next. So for this one, it says blank divided by 10 equals 20.9. What do you guys think? You could almost think of this as like x divided by 10.
209.
Yeah, that's correct. So you could think of it as x divided by 10 and then solve it like an algebra problem. Or you could just think of this like moving one decimal place to the right, obviously. So we would say 209 for that one. Okay. So you could really think of this as 20.9 times 10 to get back to here. All right. We're doing the opposite. So let's, all right, in this case,
5,130.
I think you said 5,130, right? Okay, so let's get a different marker here to show you this. In this case, we need to move it 2 places to the right because we're really multiplying this number times 100. So I'm really taking 51.3 times 100. All right. And to do that, I just move the decimal 2 places. I get 5,130. You guys are correct. All right, for G, it says blank divided by 100 equals 0.72. Okay. Again, we could think of this as an algebra problem, x divided by 100, and then to cancel that x, we would just take 0.72 and multiply by 100. That'll give us the original there, or the blank space here. What do you guys think? 0.72 times 100. I think you said 72.
72.
Yes, I heard 72 out there. That's the correct answer. Let's move on back up to part B. And in part B, it says blank divided by 10 equals 0.3. Yes, we're moving the decimal 1 place to the right because we're taking 0.3 times 10. We should get 3. All right. Next one, part D. It says blank divided by 10 equals 0.8.
0.8.
Yeah, I would say
0.8.
Is it 0? Oh, I said 0.8. It's 0.08. And you'd say 0.8 is the correct answer. All right, I think we got the hang of it by now. So just two more. And it looks like 0.06 this time. Move the decimal 2 places to the right to get the original in this case. What would it be?
6.
6, I heard. Thank you. All right, and part H says blank divided by 100 equals 9.04. What do you guys think?
904.
Yeah, you are right. We need to move that decimal 2 places to the right. We should get 904. And we're doing great. Thank you guys for helping me out, getting this page done here. Let's move on to the next section. There's your answers quickly in case you missed any. So let's try to get those all up there. Wow, okay, so page 105. It says, think of a 1-digit whole number and a 3-digit whole number. Divide your numbers by 10 and 100. So what I'll do here is I'll just put my number up here in the corner. This is going to be my number. It says, think of a 1-digit whole number. Okay, so we need to do 2 numbers really. So I need almost 2 numbers. I could put 2 spaces, however I want to do this. I like the number 7. That's my 1-digit whole number. And a 3-digit whole number. How about let's do anyone? Pick a number that's 3 digits. Anyone want to pick a 3-digit number?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that
0, 1,
5, 6, 7.
yeah, let's do
Oh, I know.
we could do 567. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, and it says to divide your numbers. Okay, we're just going to divide your numbers by 10 and 100. So right here, 7 divided by 10. All right, and then figure out what that is. You need to write your own numbers. So these are my numbers. You need to do your own. Okay, so 7 divided by 10. So what do I say there? What's the answer to 7 divided by 10? I need to move my decimal 1 place to the left. Okay, so what is the answer? Anybody?
0.7.
Thank you very much. All right, and then for the next one, I need to take 7 and divide it by 100. So 7 divided by 100 equals, and in this case, what do I need to do with my decimal, guys? What should I do with it? What should I do with this decimal?
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing. We need to do something. We're dividing it by 100, so this moves where?
I'm just kidding.
Where does it move?
Change the position of the decimal.
And how many places do we move it?
2.
2 places in which direction?
Left.
To
Left.
the left. And notice I add that 0 even before I write my answer. I like to write that in. It helps me to visualize this better. So I just need to say the answer is what, guys? What do we say?
0.07.
Okay, 0.07. Yes, that's correct. So let's see here. I got the rainbow color marker. It's going to be the biggest decimal of all time. 0.07. I guess I should write 0. It's a little more proper. So we'll write 0.07. Okay, so hopefully you can read my rainbow colors there. By 10 and 100. So first one, 567 divided by 10.
Take the decimal point to the left.
Yes, we need to move it to the left 1 place. Okay, and we should get what when we do that?
56.7.
Yes, so we should write 56.7 or whatever your number is if you picked your own number. All right. Oh, 56.7 for this one. Okay, and then for the next one, we have 567 divided by 100 this time. All right, so that's best I can do there. 567 divided by 100 this time. And what do we get? We move the decimal how many places this time? Since it's 100, we need to move it
To the
2
left
places to the left. You said it perfectly, Tianming.
equals 5.67.
Yes, the answer is
5
5
and
point.
5.607.
All right, how else can we say this number? There's 2 ways we can say that number, 5.67 or what?
670.
How do we say that number? Let me write this out here just so we can review this quickly. I got, all right, so way number 1 for this number that we can say this is 5.67. Okay, we can either say this 5.67 or what?
5.67
That's one way we can
or
say that number.
and 600.
Careful. 5
Oh, 5
and
and 6,700.
yeah, you got it. You figured it out. Thank you, Tianming. We say 5 and 67 hundredths. And if you're in your room there, you can try and say this out loud. 5 and 67 hundredths. Okay, and make sure you say that S, oops, at the end there. All right. And those are the 2 ways we can say this. Some 105. We did wonderfully. Thank you guys for your help. So let's take a stop there.